Some fantastic news about Princess Anne today. She made a surprise but very welcome return to royal duties when she visited Hartpury University and Hartpury College in Gloucestershire. It was her first engagement since she was hospitalised in a horse-related incident last month. And what a way to end the week by speaking to the former BBC royal correspondent, Michael Cole. Michael, welcome to the show. A magnificent crescendo to my week presenting. We've got you and you bring us good tidings about the Princess returning to duties.
Good afternoon, Martin. Yes, what excellent news. The Princess Royal back doing what she does best, wearing a very jaunty fedora, as we saw there, and a tweed jacket with Tyrolean influence to it. Although I'm not a fashion expert, I won't go any further. The only souvenir she seems to have from the unfortunate misadventure with a horse was a slight facial bruise. I'm not sure we can see it at that angle, but that was the only thing she was sporting today. But she was there, and it was an event for riding for the disabled. Now, she's been involved with that since 1972, which is 52 years, and she's been president for some decades. I remember when it started, it was one of the leading lights in it was her captain in the British Olympic equestrian team, Major Derek Althusen, and she was involved in that with the very beginning. And here we see her at this university, not too far from her home in Gloucestershire. So it's a gentle beginning, back doing her role. And of course, she is famously the most hardworking member of the royal family, 168 engagements last year, and I'm quite sure she'll be back in the swing of it. Of course, we still do not know the details of what actually happened when she met this horse and what happened. And she apparently has no memory of it. So maybe it will remain a mystery between her and the horse.
And Michael Cole, the first stroll into the paddock, as it were, and her attitude, her demeanour, her entire life. She's the hardest working royal. How long do you think it'll be before she's back to full canter?
Well, I think it may take a bit of time. You know, concussion is never a trivial thing, and there can be side effects for that for some time to come. You get a big bang on your skull and your brain gets knocked. The effects can be long-lasting, but we can only hope for the best. I'm sure she was well advised, but it was by no means a trivial encounter, whatever it was that happened. And it seems that she was alone at the time and she can't remember. So it will probably, as I say, remain a mystery. But she's good. She understands the meaning of duty. She always has. She's been there. She has her interests, but they are quite wide interests. And I went around the world with her when she was working for Save the Children Fund. And she was an immensely effective person. She, said on one occasion, "I'm not the perfect princess. I'm not the storybook princess." And maybe you're disappointed. Well, I don't think anybody can say we're disappointed in her because she's been true to her own lights. And she's somebody we can respect. And I think with time, she will be regarded even more highly than she is today, because she does the job, she does it well, and everybody is always pleased to see her.
Well, Michael Cole, a beautiful sentiment, a great way to end the week, and everyone's always happy to see you on GB News. You have a cracker. Michael Cole, always an absolute delight to have you on the show.